All right, breaking news in the world of social media. The Supreme Court ruling unanimously to uphold the federal law banning TikTok. That law is set to take effect come Sunday. Fox 5's Sharon Crowley is here now to break down the high court's decision. Sharon, a lot of TikTokers shaking in their boots right now.
Millions of TikTokers here in the U.S. really waiting anxiously to hear the outcome of this decision. Now, the U.S. Supreme Court, as you mentioned, unanimously making this ruling just a short time ago. It was a ruling that was highly anticipated. Now, the court ruling on the popular app said that they sided with the prosecutors that said that it was a risk to national security because China is able to spy and collect data from its 170 million U.S. TikTok users. Now, lawyers had argued that the ban is a violation of free speech. The app will not disappear from existing users' phones on Sunday, but new updates will no longer be available, meaning eventually it would stop working. Now, despite this ruling, what happens next is very much in limbo. It's because President Biden is leaving that up to President-elect Trump to try to delay the ban. Trump posted on Truth Social that TikTok was among the topics in his conversation with Chinese leader Xi Jinping today. At one time, Trump supported the ban, but now he's in favor of keeping the social media app, crediting it with helping him during his campaign. President-elect Trump has 14 million followers on TikTok.
It could be done as fast as his people could negotiate an agreement, or the Chinese company could negotiate agreement with the federal government that meets the stipulations of Congress. That could happen in several weeks. It could happen in 30 days. There could be an interim provision to keep the service up and operational in the meantime. There's lots of options available, but none of those options address the fundamental issue, which is we have a commercial use of technology which collects in the aggregate information that could be used to threaten the national security of the United States.
Well, it's not clear what options are open to President-elect Trump once he's sworn in as president on Monday. The law allowed for a 90-day pause, restrictions on the app if there had been progress toward a sale before it took effect. But right now, there is no indication a sale is imminent. Now, in the ruling, Justice Gorsuch said that he was persuaded by the argument that China could get access to, quote, vast troves of personal information about tens of millions of Americans. This is a developing story, Bianca, so we're going to keep you updated.
All right, Sharon, we'll see what plays out with this one. Thanks so much.